Joining me now is Superior head coach Jason Kalin as he gets set for today's championship game. Jason, been a while since you've been in one of these games, but the last time you were in one was 2005, and you came out and beat a pretty good Arrowhead team. Been a while. What do you still take from that experience?
I think we just have to take care of the little things today. You know, it's keeping the kids even keeled all the way through, never too high, never too low, paying attention to the details, and just going out there and working hard. It's going to be one of those games where it's going to be end to end, and hopefully the best team comes out on top.
Every year, it's a different team. Every year, you know, it's the way it goes in high school. What's been the story with this team this year compared to the last couple of years? Is it the experience that gets down here?
I think it's, you know, I mean, we've been fighting all year. You know, our record obviously doesn't express the type of team we are, but it's the schedule that we have, the teams that we play throughout the season that makes us, you know, better towards the playoff run. And I think the games, the adversity that we've faced, the teams that we've faced has made us a better team top to bottom, and made us, you know, have a little bit more desire to get out there and fight for the victories.
Tell us a little bit about offense, defense, and goaltending.
You know, offense I think is what we've struggled with the most this year, is putting the puck in the net. It's been our nemesis. You know, we've played some really good teams with some excellent defense and good goalies, like Cedarburg yesterday, for example. I mean, you know, we put 28 shots on net and could only put in one when he was in there. So, and that was I think a fortunate bounce for us, and a lot of hard work out of Danny Berger. But that's what we're gonna have to do. We're just gonna have to get to the front of the net, run some traffic, and make things happen that way. This is the first season I've had in my career at Superior where we haven't had a 30-point goal scorer or a 30-point scorer, period, in our lineup. And I think that we share that responsibility through the entire lineup, defense included. And that's what we're going to have to just focus in on today, is making sure that we take care of our end and push aggressively in the offensive zone. But defensively, I thought we've been playing excellent as of late. I think it started towards the end of the season against some tough opponents in Cloquet and Hermantown. And then, you know, Hudson, we had to play outstanding defense against an amazing Hudson team. So, and we did that. And I think that's where a lot of it starts. So, and goaltending has been excellent as of late. So I have, you know, we're just focusing on trying to continue to do the small things correctly.
You started the season playing Wausau West, and this is going to be the end of the season playing Wausau West. Tell us a little bit about what you saw with Wausau West.
Well, I mean, a lot can change from beginning to the end. A lot has changed, I think, for both programs. In that first game that we played them, it was excellent end to end. It was a physical battle. They came out on top. Sorry. They came out on top. Simply 37 seconds left in the game. You know, we had the lead, and they scored a nice goal, 6-on-5, and then caught us on a bad line change and got a breakaway goal to end the game. So they're fast, very speedy group. They rely heavily on their four defensemen, who are very good at keeping things to the outside as well. So we're just going to have to toughen it up a little bit and muck it up in front of the net and try to keep the Wausau boys outside.
So it's one of the more speedier teams you're going to see this year?
Absolutely. Well, you know.
Okay, maybe in Wisconsin.
I mean, you know, all around, yeah, absolutely. I think, you know, some of the quickest teams that we faced in Wisconsin would be Hudson and Wausau West for starters, and then Notre Dame Academy as well. But, you know, the Minnesota schedule really prepares us for that, because our defense have to be on their toes, because we're playing guys like Hermantown, East Grand Forks, you know, Cloquet, Duluth East, who just has come on, you know, as of late. And, you know, Duluth East, Hermantown, and us are all in state championship games today. So those are the teams we're playing. And, you know, we see speed on a daily basis. We can't take a day off in the games that we play, and I think that's one thing that we can attribute to how well we come on in the end of the season.
Yeah, Jason, as you mentioned that, you mentioned the Minnesota teams. Hermantown going to be in the championship game for 6 consecutive years and still looking for that state title. And you talk about East Grand Forks as well. So no real easy dates on the schedule for you guys this year at all.
Yeah, we like to keep it that way too, and you know, we look forward to our schedule next year is going to be just as tough. We're actually hoping to pick up a Bemidji squad and get them on the schedule. So, you know, we're looking for that. We don't get a whole lot of opportunity to play our conference teams twice. They like to play us, you know, everybody once, and then they really stretch out and reach out to the rest of the Minnesota states. So that leaves us with the the ability to go out and schedule as many tough opponents in Wisconsin and Minnesota as possible.
Okay, my guest here has been Superior head coach Jason Kalin. Jason, I want to wish you good luck and congratulations on a fantastic season.
Thank you. Appreciate it.